Good morning, Crossroads South, and welcome back to Wednesday. I don't know about you, but I thought that all day yesterday was Wednesday. It felt like a Wednesday, but nope, it was Tuesday, and here we are on Wednesday. So welcome to Wednesday. It is December 18th, and it is an A-Day today. So a few announcements that I want to share. Our wrestling team went out yesterday to Piscataway, and I think you remember the last time I spoke about this. Wrestling scoring is very interesting because you get points, and they tally together. It's sort of like cross country. It's an interesting way that's scored. So it's hard to tell. You can win a bunch of matches and then not win the total meet. So I'm learning more and more about wrestling scoring as time goes on here at Crossroads. But we did not win the meet. However, I did hear that there were a lot of great matches won. And I just want to congratulate our wrestlers. Remember what I said yesterday, you keep on going. So we're excited to have some more events this week, and then we'll start back in January. Speaking of sports, I can't believe I'm making this announcement, but it is already time to get your medical forms in for spring sports. We just started winter, and now we're thinking about spring sports because the medical process and the clearance process takes a very long time. You have to be medically cleared both by your doctor, by our school nurse, by our school physician, and also by Miss Melvin, our athletic trainer. So it's a long process. The forms for spring are due February 6th. Now, I will continue to remind you on the announcements, but if you go into the athletic handbook, which is linked on the VPO, it's linked on the Parent Hub. The athletic handbook is for the entire year. You just have to scroll through to the pages for spring sports and make sure that you are eligible to try out and all of those good things, and then get those medical forms in. The medical forms are linked directly in the handbook, and you just have to read very carefully. It's a tough process because it's multiple steps, but you have to read carefully to decide which forms you are required to fill out and when you need to get a physical, etc., etc., etc. So let's get going on that. There's plenty of time left. All right. I wanted to say that today is Ugly Sweater Day, or Holiday Sweater Day. I have my jacket on, so it's a little hard to see here, but I have my light up holiday sweater. So I've already seen some out there. I don't think they're ugly per se. They're just now our holiday sweaters. And then tomorrow is pajama day. It's going to be chilly. Make sure that you're wearing school appropriate pajamas and the proper footwear. And you can leave the blankets in the backpacks and at home and just wear your pajamas, okay? So pajama day tomorrow, and then on Friday it's festive, as much festive stuff as you have. And yes, you see another Jellycat here peeking out. I was given this one yesterday by two students, and I am so thankful. This is adorable, and I thought that this little guy would look really nice next to the gingerbread house, if you can see them. Just spreading some holiday spirit. You can tell it's getting to the end, folks, because I am just don't have a lot to share on the announcements except for fun stuff. All right, so speaking of which, we are going to end this week with an early release day. Don't forget that we do not have lunch on the early release day, and then that will be the end until we come back in 2025. Now, the last important thing for you to know is clean out your lockers. I do not want to come here over break and smell disgusting things in lockers. Otherwise, I will have to key in and throw it all out, and I don't want to have to do that. So clean out your lockers. Make sure there are absolutely no food items in your lockers over break. All right, folks, that concludes the morning announcements for today. Please stand for the salute to our flag. Here we go. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Have an awesome day, Crossroads.